Hey, good morning, YouTube fans. We have got 3 tickets this morning, and we're going to give you a little interesting news on this 5 times bonus crossword here. Once we get to it, something we learned yesterday by scratching them. Anyways, we're going to start with our infamous Word Games tickets with a good letter to start with, an A, from the Golden State, California. We are back in California this week, and we will be here for 4 or 5 days before moving on once again, possibly to get some more Arizona tickets. Alright, we're getting the vowels out of the way here early so we don't have to sweat them on the end. 1, 2, 3 E's and a 4th one on the bottom. So a good start on the vowels. Let's see if they give us another. They did. That is an odd card. Have 3 of them in a row up top, because I think most people do start at the top and go down. So we have a good start here on our Word Games. We had a nice win last night on Word Games in the 2 times prize zone. That is on an earlier video, which you're certainly welcome to watch on our channel here. Our channel name, in case you didn't spot it, is Nevada Arcade, just like it sounds, and we want to welcome all of our new subscribers. We have had several, and once again, I mention this on most of the videos because we're kind of excited about it. Once we reach 100 subscribers, our first 100, we will have some great giveaways, and they are reserved just for those first 100 people. Our next plateau, if we in fact have already done those giveaways when you watch this video, our next plateau will be 250 and then 500 subscribers. Alright, the letter S is a good one up top there. A couple of short words we could certainly spell. Anyways, the next plateau will be 250, 500, probably 1,000. Alright, we spelled our first word. We have our first win of the day. Now, let's see if we can't get a multiple win on one card, which it's been a while since we got a multiple win. I think it's been a few weeks. Alright, here's a Y. And we still have 8 to uncover, so this card is actually looking pretty good. This card is looking really good. Alright, let's see. Now Z is not going to help us. There was not a Z on this card. I normally recognize those right away. Alright, the letter H for ahoy. O is going to be our key there. Alright, the letter G is a no-go, and the letter P is also a no-go, so not the time to start getting blanks here. And we have a B as in Ruby. It might be the only one. Alright, I did miss the G in manage, and we do not have an N, we have an M. Alright, X is not going to help anybody here. Let's hope for a second win, a W. A W, whoops, that's not a W. Alright, we needed, oh, you know what, guys? Everybody was screaming. We already had our second word here, untie. That I missed the U really early on. Let's make sure all those letters are there. No, we don't have the N. I prematurely scratched the N thinking it was an M. That is not a winning word. I'm not sure what I was thinking there, but there is not the letter N as in Nancy, but we did spell a word, sit, and it is up top here. Now, I must add, these top prizes, even if you only spell a small word, the 30,000 can be up top. Anyways, we're not gonna sulk over getting a ticket price back there. Let's start again here. That ticket really had us going there, or it had me going, I should say. Slip, tulip, 4-letter P's. That is liable to be a record. We normally get 1 letter P if we get any. So, alright, we've got the tail end of many of these words started here, almost all the way down the line. Alright, several E's. Let's see if they give us another good one up top. The letter O. And quote has an O, and that should be it. We do have that dreaded Q. And we're going to need a U with the Q. Alright, no V. And did we get a D? No D. 2 in a row that missed does not make us happy. We might have 3 in a row with that J. Was there a J here? Nope. 3 in a row missed. We're going to have to get very lucky here to pull this ticket out. Alright, the T was not a bad one. Quote would be a good one. Alright, letter L, couple of them didn't hurt. And B, another dreaded miss. And H, we could use an A to spell hat. Chip. No C and no I yet. And we're still looking for that Q and the U, which normally come together. Alright, arm and grasp and urgent all have an R. Now, there's that Z that does us nothing. That's, I think, 5 misses on this ticket, which is not what we like to see. Alright, if we get lucky here and get the mate to the Q, we will have a word spelled. Alright. We got an N, and we really needed an M. Okay. F as in Frank is our, I believe, our 6th miss. If we spell a word here at this point, this may be a small miracle. Alright, G for grasp. There is no S and no A. Well, let's see what they give us. There's an A for hat. Alright, this is not gonna go in the second chance pile. Now we could also use a U. A U would spell a nice 5 times word down below, but we got an I for chip. It's not going to help much, as we do not have the U and we do not have the C. But we did get a word up top. Once again, you never know when it could be the 30,000. It doesn't have to be at the bottom. Alright, we are awarded unbelievable. We have never gotten a $20 ticket, guys. This is amazing. It may not sound like much, but on a $3 ticket, that gives us another 6 or 7 tickets to play later. So far, tremendous. We have ticket and we have $20. Now, excuse me. This is a funny game here that we just picked up yesterday, because when we were in California last, I don't think it was available. And what I learned yesterday as I went to enter these in the second chance drum is this fast 20 spot, excuse me, which was, I never knew was here. So what we're going to do here, we're going to uncover that first. So anyways, this morning I had 2 fast 20 spots to uncover. Unfortunately, neither one of them, as is this one, was a winner, but I did not even realize there was another way to win. This is standard crossword. Takes a little longer because they're spread out, but You also get 2 bonus match letters. Now, one of 2 things. If those, say, are both an L, you get this prize. You can also still use the L, but if it's an L and an M, you just use them down below here. So, anyways, let's get started here. Okay, first symbol is a Q, which we all know about the Q. We got a Q the last game, but we did not get a U to go with it. Alright, the letter L, let's hope we have a little better luck than we did with the Q. We will go back and forth slowly on these. These are a little more spread out, a little more time consuming. Alright, L. Maybe the last of the L's. And there's the letter A. Let's hope we have a big handful of the letter A. Basement. How many people live in a house with a basement anymore? Alright, the letter A, not bad. Not bad at all. Any more? Alright, no more A's. I see a lot of T's down here. Okay, I is always a good one. And one here, one here. One here. And that looks like the I's ran out of steam midstream. Alright, the letter F. Never a strong one, however, that could change. Well, I did not see an F, guys. There may be one. Okay, I did see a J. I think there was only one, so we will skip on. If we find another J, we'll catch up here. I appreciate all the comments you guys leave. When you find where I've made a mistake, which is quite common, you might find, please let us know if you found an extra word down below. Now, we don't throw these tickets away. We have our friendly cashier at the store check them. And a lot of times we go in there and we think we've got $21 and they say $34, and we don't argue with them, so we know we missed something. Okay, the letter M for basement, and that may be the only M. Alright, let's go on to the next line. We're going to need some help here. We scratched 2 of these yesterday and we did not find a winner yet, so we are hoping today is going to be the day. Alright, 2 B's in a row. One for job. Nice short word. I might point out that this game, 2 tickets gives us, or pardon me, 2 words gives us a ticket. 3 words is $4, and so on. And of course, we have these bonus match letters, which we will scratch here when we get done scratching all these letters. Alright, the letter C. 3rd C, always nice to see. And a 4th C, that's nice. And that may be it. Let's take a quick peek here. Okay, and as you can see, this card, as opposed to the word games we like to scratch, this pays $20,000 for the top award and the other one pays $30,000. But either one of those would enlighten our week. We'd probably even buy a new camera setup. Okay, a couple of Y's. Envoy is taking a while to get started here. There was not a V, there was a Q and a J. Okay, there's the V. I don't know why I was thinking that, just because I saw the V here. And that may be the only V that I see right away. X marks this spot. That's going to be the only X. Alright, we need a little help here. O, not a bad one. Another O. Well, it's taking a little shape, but it doesn't fill out as quickly as the standard Word Games ticket that we've done so well on. Alright, no ES or T yet. There's P for Paul, or P for pity. We could use a T there. No T yet. Okay, next letter. Okay, there's still two more over here. As you can see, we've uncovered part of the H. I thought I was done on that top row. Alright, let's fill in the R's because I know there are several, and this ticket all of a sudden is taking a little shape. A lot of small words can be spelled here with that R. Okay. Must be, yeah, we've got a lot of chances now. We have a lot of chances, being as we got that R. Okay, saturate is what we'd like to do, is saturate this ticket with winning words. Okay, might have missed an R, but we will go back. Okay, we know that's an H. There's something above it, which we'll scratch here in a minute. Alright, that works two ways. Look at this, two ways. A W and an N would be a pay. Okay, there's an H on the end here. Still need two, an E and a T. And that looks like it. Now there's an R I missed here. No S yet. Okay, let's see what our last one is before the bonus match. That is a K. A K and an H. I don't see any more. So that was a bummer. Our last one was a miss. No S, no T. Alright, let's go on to our first bonus letter, which is a U. And second U. No T, no S. Alright, if this is a U, we get the prize. If it's another letter, we of course get to use the letter. Alright, no match there. A G I don't think is going to do it. This ticket had so much, we missed a C, had so many opportunities here. However, without the T and the E, I think that was our big one. T and E, W, no S. I don't think we're going to bring home the bacon with this one. However, if we miss something, it's not going to make a word. Oh, you know what? We did spell job, but job is only one word. We need two to get a ticket back. So we did not spell try. We didn't spell a lot of things. We didn't spell, what's another 3-digit? We really needed an E. Anyways, guys, not a bad showing. I'll show you these two once again. We have never received a $20 ticket up top on Word Games, and of course this one here was the ticket value. So had some fun there. We've got some more tickets today. Look for the next video, and we thank you as always for tuning in. Subscribe if you liked it, and we look forward to those giveaways. First 100 subscribers. Thanks from Nevada Arcade.